Al Jazeera Podcasts.
I'm David Enders, and this is The Take. As Israel's war on Gaza continues, we're coming to you on Sundays with a weekly roundup. This week, 144 days into a ceasefire, Israel has killed at least 612 Palestinians in Gaza. Donald Trump's Board of Peace met in Washington, D.C. Israel escalated strikes in Lebanon. Today is Sunday, February 22. Israel has killed more than 72,070 Palestinians in Gaza since October 7, 2023. As Palestinians in Gaza marked the first week of the Muslim holy month of Ramadan, Israel continued to prevent sufficient food aid from reaching the area. Here's Al Jazeera's Hind.
This pot contains the only meal that Mahmoud and his family will eat today. Every morning, the 12-year-old wakes up early and walks to the charity kitchen, carrying an empty pot and the weight of responsibility to feed a family of 7. He queues for hours alongside dozens of other children waiting their turn. For forcibly displaced Palestinians in this area, the kitchen is their only source of food. Despite the ceasefire, hunger remains widespread in Gaza. Prices are still out of reach of most, and humanitarian assistance is not reaching everyone.
The United Nations said agencies were producing and distributing 1.7 million meals every day by the end of January through more than 180 kitchens across Gaza. It says more than 500,000 meals were served in the north and more than 1.2 million meals in the south.
For Mahmoud, those numbers come down to one thing: whether or not he returns home with a pot full of food.
On Thursday in Washington, U.S. President Donald Trump convened his Board of Peace, a body he is tasked with rebuilding the Gaza Strip. But so far, there are few details about how this will happen. Al Jazeera's Kimberly Halkett reported.
Trump's board was created as part of his peace plan to end Israel's war on Gaza. Its goal, Gaza reconstruction and the establishment of an international stabilization force. But Trump's expanded that mandate to include all global conflicts. Board members so far, mostly Arab and Muslim nations, noticeably absent representatives from NATO allies like France, the UK, and Germany. Trump's hinted the board could serve as an alternative to the United Nations, on Thursday even raising the possibility it could oversee the UN.
The launch of President Trump's Board of Peace, ironically, coincides with renewed threats of war with Iran. As the United States continues its massive military buildup in the Middle East, Donald Trump on Thursday again warned Iran to abandon its nuclear program, or bad things will happen.
In Gaza City, Al Jazeera's Hani Mahmoud said that Palestinian reactions to the board's meeting were hopeful, but skeptical.
Since the ceasefire was signed, there were many things that should have happened, should have been implemented as paving the way to this particular moment. But right now, look, we're talking about things that for a lot of people here seem to be very ideal. They're going to be out of reach because they are part of larger pledges and promises, while on the ground, daily realities, people, what they want, the priorities that they want with them going on with their life. People just broke their fast, for example, on the second day of Ramadan. Large number of Gaza still in ruins. Thousands and thousands of Palestinians are still displaced inside either temporary shelters, temporary spaces, or worn out tents. That should have ended during phase 1 of the ceasefire, as people should have been allowed to go back to their homes.
Israel escalated its strikes in Lebanon this week, killing at least 12 people. And as Al Jazeera's Zeina Khodr reported from southern Lebanon, Israel has also escalated its efforts to prevent people from returning to the area by poisoning the farmland there.
Lebanese researchers estimate up to 60,000 olive trees have been burned or stolen. These were damaged by white phosphorus, which the Israeli army has repeatedly used in populated areas, which is banned under international law. And recently, Israeli agricultural aircraft sprayed land along Lebanon's southern border with toxic chemicals. They did the same in neighboring Syria. High levels of herbicide glyphosate were found in samples taken of the soil, grass, and trees. It's used to destroy vegetation, and in high concentrations, the damage is long-term with potential health risks to humans. Farming is survival for the people of the south. It's a source of income and food. Instead, border villages are in ruins and deserted, their agricultural land systematically destroyed. Israel is accused of targeting this region to create an uninhabitable area that will serve as a de facto buffer zone on its border.
And that's The Take for Sunday, February 22. Please join us again tomorrow. This episode was produced by me, David Enders. Our sound designer is Alex Roldan. Alexandra Locke is The Take's executive producer, and Ney Alvarez is Al Jazeera's head of audio.